We thought we were getting a peaceful day exploring Waterloo Village here in New Jersey until the rain rolled in halfway through. But we weren't going to let that stop us from having a great day. Come along with us on our adventure. So for those of you who don't know, Waterloo Village is a restored 19th century canal town in northwestern New Jersey that once thrived along the Morris Canal. The village became an important stop for transporting coal, iron, and other goods across New Jersey before railroads eventually replaced the canal travel. We talked a little bit about that here on this channel previously. Still an active church. Waterloo Village was home to workers, merchants, blacksmiths, mill operators, and canal families during the 1800s when the Morris Canal was active. One of the most important families here was the Smith family, especially General John Smith and his grandson Peter Smith, who owned the village general store and helped shape the community. So the graveyard here contains members of the Smith family, local villagers, farmers from nearby areas, and veterans, including at least one Civil War veteran. Van Doren. Smith. There's the old cemetery here, the Methodist Church. Well, it's not a cemetery, it's a graveyard. It's a graveyard. Let's see the big flowers here. Jacob Ike, Ida May. Lucy M., wife of Jacob McConnell, 1871. That's when she died. The Wrights. Rhodes. And John Slack. Nathan Smith House is not open to the public, but it's right next to the Methodist Church. There's a fake guy and horses over here, or donkeys, mules. One of the coolest parts of Waterloo Village is how peaceful and hidden it feels, especially walking beside the canal paths and seeing the old stone buildings tucked into the woods. It's a popular spot for hiking, photography, history lovers. There's different seasonal events. You can even host a wedding here. I've been to one. It was beautiful. Along the canal path, you'll see different signs that explain things. This one here talks about Peter Smith. That's a picture of him and his wife, and how he was a man of vision. He moved his family here, and he helped make it a thriving inland canal port. And if we come over here, we see this. This was dedicated in 1975, and it says, "Let this tablet honor them and all who lived for the good of the community." It talks about how, at this point, even longer than 200 years ago, here at Andover Forge, throughout the state of New Jersey, Irish settlers who formed about 1/3 of Washington's army fulfilled their vision of freedom through their participation in the Revolutionary War. Here in peace, they contributed their skills in engineering and construction towards the creation of the Morris Canal for the economic expansion of their adopted country using well-developed canal experience of their beloved homeland. This here talks about the canal features at Waterloo. Talks about the Morris Canal, 1824 to 1924. talks about Waterloo, a transportation crossroads. Talks about the Morris Canal inclined planes. So some of the most local, well-known legends around this place, including ghost stories, talk about some canal lady who's been seen allegedly silently walking near the old Morris Canal in period clothing and then disappearing. Also reports of footsteps, strange noises inside the general store and inn, some stories about faint singing or choir music heard near the church even when nobody's there. And so people claim to hear voices and whatnot, but I don't believe in all of that. If there's anything here, demons. That's my stance. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Have you ever been here? Have you ever experienced anything? Have you heard any stories? Let's talk about it. That's the grist mill, the village of Waterloo, built in 1760, restored in 1976 through a grant from Nabisco and Company. Wow. Thank you, Nabisco. Let's also talk about how Waterloo Village was actually one of New Jersey's biggest concert destinations in the 1980s and 90s. Yes, it hosted multiple stops of Lollapalooza during the early years of the festival. The huge outdoor concert at Waterloo became famous because it mixed alternative rock concerts with a strange historic abandoned canal village hidden in the woods. Waterloo became such a legendary concert spot that other huge artists also played here. Even prior to Lollapalooza, you had Johnny Cash came through. How cool is that? Sometime around 2017, they downsized and the concert stage was demolished, I believe. And for New Jersey music fans, Waterloo Village is still remembered as both a historic canal town and one of the most iconic alternative rock venues the state ever had. This is right around the time when the rain started to kick up a little bit, and instead of ruining my camera, we decided to head on out. So let's take a quick walk back. Nature grows wherever it wants to. It's raining, so we're gonna head out for now, but we'll come back another day when it's not raining. See, they got maps over here. And this is the starting point and the exit. Here you have a map of everything. And we didn't get to see all of it because of the rain, but we saw a good chunk of it at least for today. After that, we decided to go grab some lunch. We headed on over to one of our favorite spots in the area, close by, just down the road, Sal's Pizzeria and Restaurant, located in historic Stanhope, New Jersey. What we love about Sal's is the nostalgia here. When you walk in, the vibe is just what you want for a local pizzeria shop. The pizza is excellent. We love the pizza here at Sal's. Can't go wrong. They even have a dining room if you want to rent it for different events. Had to get the cheesy garlic bread with the dipping sauce. Got a little side salad here. And then, of course, some hot, fresh penne alla vodka. Can't go wrong with that. Then for all you carnivores, get a little meatball and sausage action in the vodka sauce. And you can't leave without getting the Zeppelis. Come on, you gotta get those. Look at that. Look at that fresh powdered sugar. They're hot, fresh. Coming at them. All the nostalgic vibes in here. You gotta love it. Thank you, Sal. Then we headed on down to Cliffs over in Ledgewood. Had to get some ice cream. This is definitely one of the top places to get ice cream in the state of New Jersey. I would not steer you in the wrong direction. Come to Cliffs. Get the Grand Central Station ice cream or the Bailey's chocolate chip. And of course, it was so delicious. As you can see, ate it all. Bye-bye ice cream. See you next time. This place has been here since 1975. It's that classic roadside ice cream stand feel. You walk up to the window. There's picnic tables out in the back. There's even a totem pole of ice cream. So don't forget to stop by Cliffs. And also, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification bells, and don't forget to keep it moving.